Through these events, I would like to be able to plant the seeds of a tree under whose shade I will never sit. The importance of that to me is, while it is fantastic and I am honored and humbled beyond words to be able to be leading these events and helping bring the campus community together, I'm not going to be here forever. There's going to be future generations of myself, hurricanes, coming through the university. I'd like to impart this tradition upon them. Hopefully it can become a tradition between a cooperation of the UMPD, the ROTC programs, the VSO here on campus, and the surrounding community. I'd like this event to be something that is on the calendar every year so we can properly do justice to the lives lost on that day 20 years ago. I was born after September 11, 2001. I was born in 2002, so this event is history to me. I first read about 9/11 in a history book. And there's a lot of generations today that is their only experience. They have never been to the Memorial or Ground Zero in New York City. They don't know many people who have been directly affected by the events of 9/11. They haven't had family members lost. They haven't had cousins or friends or coworkers that have been directly impacted by these events. And so I think it's essential to keep the memory alive, to make good on that promise we made 20 years ago, to never forget. By helping these events come to fruition and working with the amazing department at UM Athletics and the UMPD, I'm able to fulfill that promise and to make sure that their memories and their names live on through eternity. People can only die twice. You can only die first when you're buried into the ground, and the second time you die is when someone stops saying your name for the last time. I started with 7 people last year. I am now leading over 100 people this year. It still staggers me that I'm able to rally that kind of support behind me, but it also shows that even in a world of division, there's still a lot of unity. There's a lot of really amazing things and really amazing people and talent out there. It just takes one person. In this case, I was fortunate to be that person to bring it all together for a really, really special occasion. There's a lot of good and there's a lot of bad in the world. I'm very fortunate to be able to help bring out a lot of good in people. And I found that just through open conversations such as this, or putting yourself out there and being kind of a step forward where people have not gone before, is a really good way to help that good outweigh the bad. We are here to mourn the loss and honor the memorial of September 11, 2001, but we are also here to celebrate the unity we found on September 12, 2001. There has never been a time in American history where we have been more unified, and that unity still lives in the heart of every single American to this day. I am just very fortunate to be able to tap into that unity and bring it out, to put in a little bit of sweat, a little bit of smiles tomorrow morning, and do proper justice to those who have fought and died to defend the ability that I have to bring out the good in people.